We are now in the school roster. So under profile, school roster is where you want to be. And we're going to look at, I'm going to stay in the elementary for this section, but if you're in the high school, feel free to go there. And we are going to go to our pie chart and then to our tiering dashboard. So pie chart and tiering dashboard. Now here is where we're going to have some trend data on how our schools are doing within the MTSS process, within their tiering of tiering 1 and 3. And so you can switch it to what you use. So I'm going to switch it to last year so I can see, because I don't have anything but one score in for 2021 so far. And I have NWEA. And then I'm going to switch it to, I'm just going to say math or reading. So I'm going to switch it to reading. So here I have my school's progress on their trend analysis for tier 1 and tier 3. So tier 1 is the green, and obviously tier 1 is where we would like all students. Is it possible to always have all students in tier 1? Absolutely not. But here is a good way to see how our school is doing overall in tier 1. Are we moving up? Are we moving down? Are we remaining the same? And so this here says tier 1 level, the percentage of students was 76.6. Tier 3 is 6.7%. And you can move to the next for spring 5th grade and see where they were at. So you can look at an overall trend analysis on your grade levels. And again, here's tier 3. And you have to scroll over to see the percentages there. You can export this out as well, but then you can go to the progress analysis tab. Here is our tier 1 level by grade level, fall, winter, spring, and then it gives us the progress from each time. So fall to winter progress in kindergarten for reading, we are seeing a decrease, which is what we don't want in tier 1. We want to see green for an increase in each of these areas. So it tells you the tier, how many were assessed in the fall, in the winter, and how many assessed in the spring, and so on. So you can get your progress analysis over your school and grade level right here on how we are doing. You can look at tier 3 as well, and here we have 7.9% and 7.9%. So again, we're not seeing any change here. And then you can go here and you have in the fall 19.4 and in the spring 9.25. So now we're moving in the right direction for first grade and getting less kids on tier 3, which is a good thing. Again, you can go through and export these out if you would like, and then you can bring them to your MTSS meetings and kind of do an analysis on how we are doing and what we could possibly be doing differently in these subject areas. You can switch it to any of the ones that you would want. Now here we only have NWEA and STAR, but these are your options within them.